Hello, human.
It is an immense pleasure for me to welcome the very first organic in the colony of M478 since the arrival of the colonists. I am CS36, the official information, guidance, and advisory unit of the Central Zone. In order to provide you with the best assistance possible, I will first have to know the reason for your arrival in the colony. A Jedi Master here? It is highly unlikely any Jedi Knight would have come here, given who the colonists are. Furthermore, the whole colony is monitored by security cameras. If a Jedi actually appeared on the planet, we would know about their presence immediately. What you ask exceeds my authority, unfortunately. Droids on M478 are restricted from accessing security cameras. However, IS-24 and ES-05 have superior powers. They are allowed to monitor their respective zones they govern. Due to recent events in the colony, the environmental zone is inaccessible at the moment, but if any organic is present in the industrial zone, IS-24 will know about it. Then you would have to gain access to the environmental zone to ask ES-05 for help. Though, like IS-24, she is limited to monitoring her respective zone only. Only M478 possesses access to security cameras for the whole colony. The problem is that he was deactivated years ago by the colonists. I can reveal to you that IS-24 and ES-05 have the power to reactivate M478 with their combined authorizations, but you will need to speak with them about it. You will need to gain support from both of them. With the environmental zone closed, you should go to the industrial zone first and speak with IS-24. What would you like to ask about next? It was a disaster. Due to unknown reasons, the radiation has flooded the entire industrial and the central zones. As the result, all of the colonists were killed in a matter of seconds. The escort droid next to me can help you travel distance more quickly.
Please do not bother me, I have too much work to do. Our efficiency is decreasing rapidly as we speak. I am responsible for administrating all the cleaning activities in the colony, which includes dispatching assignments between the utility units and monitoring the whole process. Keeping the colony in perfect condition is not an easy task. We are always swamped with work, and the recent events only made it worse. So please, do not waste any more of my time. Make it quick. My time is too precious to waste it like that. For the Maker's sake! I can already see how our weekend efficiency report will look like. Go ask such questions to CS36 or CS45. Attention all units in Sector 11B. This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you. Yes, I know that CS12 thinks one of you accidentally took his behavior core scanner. I have already told him to look for it in the storage. I am sure he has left it there. Again. But to avoid such problems in the future, I have restricted access to all of the cleaning unit's trash containers. No one unauthorized will be able to access them and interfere with your duty now. Our efficiency will increase again. Signing off.
Idiot droid. Don't close that door. Don't.
What's going on there? Go back to work immediately.
With the radiation leak gone, we can work on restoring the colony.
Please do not bother me, I have too much work to do. Our efficiency is decreasing rapidly as we speak. My sound receptors must be malfunctioning. Are you serious? You cannot interfere with the utility droid's duty. It would result in an immediate decrease of our efficiency, followed by a major increase in the colony's uncleanness. That is why I restricted access to the utility unit's trash containers. With such a limited workforce I have at my disposal, we barely manage to fulfill the current labor schedule, and I constantly keep receiving new reports about uncleanness in every part of the colony. The colonists endowed us, the droids, with an unprecedented reliance. We cannot let them down.
Warning, utility droid systems are overloaded. High risk of a critical failure. It is not recommended to dispatch any new assignments for at least 3 days.
Efficiency, efficiency! It is the only way to fulfill our task. I cannot allow our efficiency to decrease even by 1%. I must sustain high labor figures. For the glory of the colonists! I am in perfect condition, just like the colony is under my administration. Constant work has avoided my unit from suffering a single error or defect. If other droids were fulfilling their duties as conscientiously as I do, this colony would be the role model for the whole galaxy. I hardly doubt you found anything my units aren't taking care of already. We're everywhere, cleaning everything. But should you somehow find something, you could report about trash and uncleanness in the colony via the main terminal located in Central Zone. Here, I will give you authorization to upload the reports. When will you upload? This is not funny at all. If you actually did it, I would have... When will you... Oh my! A high priority report! It is flagrant that I am receiving such a report only now. Does every droid in this colony have broken photoreceptors or what? Attention all units! We have a high priority report citing high trash amounts and uncleanness in the industrial zone. Prepare to increase your efficiency.
Warning, assigning another high priority report to already overloaded units may result in a critical overload. It is recommended to avoid doing so.
Now be quiet. I know what my units are capable of. They will be fine. Attention units! I am sending you the parameters. Pick it up immediately, but do not abandon your previous assignments.
Warning: critical overload of all the cleaning unit systems.
Oh no! This must be some kind of a mistake. My units could easily pick up even more assignments. This is a disaster! A complete disaster! I do not know how long it will take me to undo all the damage. I should have listened to the security system's warnings.
What can I do for you? Of course. I possess all the data about every droid unit in the colony. One moment, please. One moment. I am sorry, but I will not be able to help after all. According to my data, this piece of a memory core belongs to CS-45, one of the information units. Right there. But there must have been some kind of mistake. All the droids on M478 are obligated to immediately report to maintenance droids if their units have any defects. CS-45 has never reported about losing part of his memory core. There must be an error in my database. You could speak with him, but he cannot be the droid you were looking for. I heard there's been a problem with the cleaning droid.
CS-45, the original information, guidance and advisory unit of the Central Zone, is at your service. Feel free to ask me about anything. I am sorry, but I cannot do that. Unfortunately, I am not able to do that either. I am sorry, but I cannot tell you. This information is also restricted. As long as my programming keeps restricting me from revealing certain information, I will not be able to answer your questions regarding the Industrial Zone lockdown. Feel
What can I do for you? I do not understand it. His unit cannot restrict any information he possesses. There must have been some kind of critical error in his memory core. Wait here. I will take care of it immediately. It appears that CS-45's memory core was physically damaged. Additionally, I found an unknown entry in his register which was restricting part of the data on his memory core. I am not sure where this unusual entry came from, but its presence explains why CS-45 did not report to me about physical damage of his memory core. I have deleted the entry from his register. Immediately after that, CS-45 reported about his defects and confirmed the part you have found belongs to him. He is the droid you were looking for. Thank you for informing me about the situation. I will have to replace his damaged memory core, so please, if you have any business with him, make it quick.
CS-45, the original information, guidance and advisory unit of the Central Zone, is at your service. Feel free to ask me about anything. I am sorry, sir, but I am still not able to do it. With the register entry that was classifying part of my data removed, I can now explain to you the reason behind my inability to help you with your problem. After the colonists arrived on the planet, they introduced several security and safety systems. My unit was assigned with the task of preventing any intruders from getting into the second recharge station section of the Industrial Zone, where our most prominent colonists were located. I was supposed to seal the gate to the second recharge station section as soon as possible, if there was any attack on the colony. I was also assisting the colonists in enhancing other security systems in the Industrial Zone. As it seems, those have failed, unfortunately. When the radiation leaked into the industrial zone, I sealed the gate to the second recharge station section to secure our masters located there. For some unknown reason, one of the colonists tried to prevent me from sealing the gate. He fired at me. My memory core was damaged. Thankfully, I was not destroyed completely. If that had happened, the security system would have opened the gate automatically, and the enemies could have reached our masters. Unfortunately, the damage I received wiped out part of the data in my memory core, along with the code to open the gate to the second recharge station. I did not. It was my duty to seal the gate unconditionally if there was any attack on the colony. Our masters had the code to open the gate from the inside, but even if they had the time to use it, the radiation would have killed them anyway before they could reach the central zone. I did what I was programmed to do. My actions did not change anything. The radiation would have killed everyone in the colony eventually. Oh no!
Optimal computer ratio achieved. Statement. Master, there are times when your actions make my behavior core glow.
Finally, some good news! I see that with the radiation leak gone, organics can once again populate this facility. Perhaps now, operations will finally return to normal. Now that I have expressed my happiness, I would like to offer you any information on the facility's status that you may require. I am sad to inform you that there is no one else alive in here. Once the radiation flooded the planet, every one of our colonists were killed. No survivors. There was nothing we could have done. Our colonists' orders. This whole section was to be locked down should any attack on this facility be attempted. CS-45, the droid in charge of a lockdown, must have interpreted this radiation leak as an attack. Whether his interpretation was correct or not is yet to be determined. I'm sure you don't want to hear this after all you've gone through to get here, but that may be a problem. IS-24 is located in an Archon chamber located at the other end of the Research and Development Center. Unfortunately, the chamber itself is locked and off-limits to pretty much everyone. The only way to arrange a meeting with IS-24 is via I-101. Problem is, he's missing. It means that no one has seen him in quite some time. Hard to say who contacted him last. I know some droids who are, or used to be anyway, in contact with I-101 regularly. 4 droids to be more specific. Our research leader, designer droids, testers, and a lead maintenance unit. Each of them has to contact IS-24 for one reason or another. Farewell, and good luck then.